Hello, my green skins, and hopefully this is working this time. If it's not, I'm gonna have to delete this. And oh, there we go. Yeah, we're live. We're live. We're breathing. We have health. We have a health.
Yep, you're live.
Yeah. Okay. OBS sometimes likes to say hi. I'm an asshole.
It's an OBS thing, okay? I use OBS as well, okay? It's a love-hate relationship, okay? I know.
Yeah. Okay, am I not? Uh-oh. And now my controller ain't doing anything today. All right, let's restart this and come back in. Oh, I'm having fun today. We are going to have a fun setting today. Today's going to be a day of stuff not working. Which means I'm going to have one of those moments where today I'm going to think to myself, you know what, I'm going to fucking bed. Okay. There we go. We're live. We're ready to rock. All right, let's do this. Hello. I think I already found the One Piece in the cave.
Hey, Michael, what's up, man? Welcome to the stream. You're early today.
Yeah, he's working today, so that's probably why. He's either working or...
He's on his lunch break?
No, for him it would be working or like lifting, one of the two. So, we'll know how often he actually comments. Then we'll know we'll know exactly where he is on the radar. So for the official stuff,
right? Michael says that he is working.
Yeah, that's about right. So today is either we're going to be doing Kirby until we finish it, hopefully today, or we'll be moving to the next poll. Although the next poll is getting interesting. We have 3 on Surprise Us, which means what I'm going to do is I'm probably going to put... I'll probably have to do a poll. I have an idea for the poll, too, so I got some stuff I could do, so that's not a big deal.
I don't get it. You have a poll for the poll? Huh?
Yep. Yeah, I actually have a trick I can use. You know how I use those chests, eh? I could always just write a piece of paper, put like Surprise Us, Equilibrium and Golden Child, put them in the thing, and I'm gonna have the chat. I'm gonna have the chat pick. That's what I probably will do. I'll do a live stream of that or something. I'll figure something out. We'll see what happens.
Okay.
Yeah. Or I'll just roll a 1d4 and make a decision there.
Come on, man. This is your channel, okay? You're gonna leave it to the dice roll? Come on, you can leave it to the dice roll.
Yeah, I'm straight. All 4 of those picks are all 3 of those picks are fucking golden, man. Like none of those movies I'm not against watching, especially Equilibrium. Equilibrium's black, man. Haha, let's see what this fucker does. Boom. Okay. Come on. So, we're gonna have fun anyway, one way or another.
Yep.
Oh, you son of a bitch. He zigged where I should have zagged. Shit. I almost had a perfect kill count on that one. And he's dead. And there's one more boss down.
How many more do you need to go?
One more, I think? I'm actually, like, legitimately almost done. These are all short games. I don't know if you've ever played Kirby Superstar, but these are all super short games.
Yeah, they're all like super short games.
Yeah. You can beat them all in like one sitting if you play your cards right. Like they are
actually. What do you mean, Michael? What do you mean that he's bad at this game?
I'm actually
Okay,
pretty...
as far as I see, okay, Orc is doing pretty well. I think there's one in here. Oh, so one more, eh?
Yeah, I'm almost done. I'm pretty certain. Okay, yeah. So I
You're
haven't
almost
played it
done.
before, so I will. You're gonna see me fuck up because every once in a while I'm gonna stop and look at the chat to determine that if something's going on, something I caught the image, eh? So that becomes problematic a little bit when you're doing that.
It's okay, man. It's okay. There's a lot of times where I died. I get ran over by chargers, get devoured by monsters. Okay, get my entire body melt down by acid spray from Battle Titan just because I read the chat.
Yeah, like this isn't me playing. This isn't me playing. What's the name of that now? Oh yeah, I made it. This isn't like I'm playing like Chrono's Trigger. If I was playing Chrono's Trigger, I have no fucking excuse. Like I'm way too good at that game. I have no excuse at all. There we go. But if I'm playing other things, then we're not. I got to be very careful.
The Wham Bam Rock. Michael says, but will he find the fragile when he fights Wham Bam Rock? What's the fragile?
Oh, I know what he's talking about. I don't remember this game. Like, the great thing about this is what I'll do is 90% of the time I'll play this game once, put it away, and then play it like a month later and find a little bit more everything. Like, I could legitimately 100% the game, but that would involve me playing it at least 3 times. Hello, who just showed up?
Hello, it's Bob.
Hello,
Bob.
Good morning.
You okay? You have a good rest?
It's okay.
Okay.
Bob finally got a wakey and took his hands off his snakey. And then hopefully he had some egg and bakey.
My
What?
neck hurts. It's a little crooked, so my neck hurts.
Your neck hurts. Put some
Give me a
warm water
second.
on it, okay? Put some warm towel on it. Oh wow, dude, you hear that
There we
crack?
go.
Oh, that's so good.
Oh yeah, I had that. All right, so today we are having we're finishing up Kirby, and Bob's losing Shadow Man. Shadow Man's slowly disappearing to people wanting to watch me play. Break.
No. I don't
We're
even
gonna be
know what the
playing
second
some
one was.
No, Bob, no, don't worry about it. Okay, I just checked the poll. Okay, Orc is pulling your leg. Okay,
33%, baby. That was at a 0, and that was at 67 for a while. It has stopped at 67, and then the other one's at 33. I'm telling you, man, that just all of a sudden skyrocketed. I'm telling you, Ham Heartbreak is probably going to be the next one. So we're going to be keeping.
The last time I checked is only 33. Okay.
Well, you better hope
depending on the deadline. Okay, it might go up, it might keep. Okay, I don't know. Depending on the deadline.
The deadline is whenever I finish playing. The only thing I'm not going to finish is I'm not going to do Coliseum in this. There's no point in doing Coliseum. You'll see all the bosses by the way of me playing it. So I see no reason to do a Coliseum run.
Okay.
And I'm not exactly 100%ing these chests. Like, I've missed a bunch. Like, quite a lot, actually. I'm pretty certain here. Hold on. Yeah. Like, that's a lot of miss.
Oh yeah, Orc, I forgot to ask you though, what's the topic of today? Or are we doing more conspiracy Kool-Aid? God damn them Kool-Aids, man, and ain't good for your health, mentally or physically.
Well, actually, we have some fun stuff tonight. We're going to be talking about we're going to be talking about movies, and we're going to be talking about horror movies in general. Why the hell do they do a part 3? Why do they keep going for franchise when the franchise just falls apart after like part 2? Like, because I'm watching the Hellraiser franchise again, and like fucking okay, Hellraiser 1, Hellraiser 2, amazing, fun, worth watching. Hellraiser 3, why? Hellraiser 4. What the fuck?
There's a 4?
Hellraiser 5. Even worse.
I didn't even know. I didn't even know. I lose interest after Hellraiser 3, man. I lose interest after Hellraiser 3.
I lost interest after Hellraiser 2, man. Hellraiser 2 is fucking amazing. And it's actually a very good horror movie. Hellraiser 1 is a very good horror movie. And then they add all this extra shit. And I'm just like, And then I think Clive Barker stepped away after 2. So it's like, you're literally losing the guy that actually worked on the franchise. It's like, don't take him, you put him out of the equation. It's not fun anymore. And Hellraiser's really just annoying at this point. Like, I really don't like the franchise after a certain point. So, and again, it's the same thing with Friday the 13th. Like, first Friday the 13th is shockingly good. Second Friday the 13th, okay, not bad. Third Friday the 13th, okay, and then it starts getting worse and worse and worse.
Wait. The first Friday the 13th. Are we talking about the time where Jason, when Jason wears a ski? Where Jason wears a ski mask, or not a ski mask. When Jason has a sack for a mask. Not that one, right?
No, kill him, mommy. Kill him, mommy. You'll know if you watch the franchise. That Hellraiser. Where I don't want to spoil it. You know. I don't want to, because it's like, I don't think Bob's seen Friday the 13th, so I don't want to spoil. I don't want to spoil that. Because we will most likely watch Friday the 13th. I'm going to probably make him watch Hellraiser at least once, because I don't think he's ever watched Hellraiser.
Good luck with that, Bob. Okay.
I've seen only some scenes.
Yeah. Again, he's only seen the memes. Because like I said, unfortunately, he's an innocent child of the era of grown adult fucking coloring books, you fucking pervs. When I see a man, when I see a man in coveralls and he's not going to do work, and he's got himself a fucking one of those books, I like weep for humanity. Goddamn child. I saw that not too long ago. I was at a library. Was talking to a friend of mine, setting up some stuff for his thing that he was doing for a couple things. And we were doing some research, and I saw a grown man with a coloring book wearing a blue coveralls and like a shirt, like a long sleeve shirt that was a striped shirt, eating Dunkaroos. Do you know what Dunkaroos are, boys?
Heard of it, but never actually tried.
It was awful. It was absolutely awful. I was watching this grown adult man, like, you're eating Dunker fucking roos, buddy. You're game over, man. Game over.
Yeah, at least go for Dino Nuggies, right?
Yeah, damn straight. But no, Dunker fucking roos, man. Dunkaroos. You're a grown adult man. You don't eat Dunkaroos, my friend.
Oh, is this it? Is this the final boss?
Yep.
I just saw this monkey-looking face.
Yeah, this is the final boss. We're pretty much almost done. Ah, miss me. Miss me, son of a bitch. If I don't die, I'm trying to get this. There's a move in here that's really good with the yo-yo, and I'm like having a hell of a time hitting him with it. If you do it right, it does so much damage. But no, it's yeah, this is mode 7 shit right here. Ah, I had him. Oh well, no big deal. We have a lot of lives, so we're at no issue right now.
We had a lot of lives. You only got 3, if I'm remembering correctly.
It's Kirby. It's Kirby All Star. I got a lot of lives. It's Kirby All Star. I have shitloads of lives. That's like 1,000 in Kirby All Star. By the way, I had a weird dream there, or when it came to Hellraiser stuff. You know when the guy's being revived and stuff. Have you ever wondered if that's how Mario feels when he comes back from the dead? Like when you get those free guys, is it like a slow, like your flesh is slowly being peeled back on your body? Can you imagine that?
Man, you turn Mario to a horror show, man.
You guys aren't letting me play my horror game, so I gotta put horror in somewhere.
For me, at least, there is a reason why I stay away from horror games and VR in general. Okay, I think you've heard the story. I think you've heard the story, right? I've said it when I was in Ellie's stream. Okay.
Yep.
Yeah. After that session, yeah, I tend to stay away from horror games, horror movies, especially VR horror things. Okay. Yeah. No. Okay. That 6 foot tall, slender looking man. Okay, still haunts me to this day.
Well, like I said, we're gonna be watching a what's considered. It's actually okay. This is gonna be considered a horror movie. Shockingly enough, we're gonna be watching on Sunday. If you're there, we're gonna be watching Precinct 13. And that's gonna be a fun horror.
It's not really horror. It's more like goofy.
It's an action movie. It's not goofy, Bob. It's actually good. There's actually morality to Precinct 13. I would go as far as saying that has real morality in the movie. And it is one of the more honest movies. Like nowadays, can I be perfectly honest? Bob, you're probably thinking it just as much as I am. How much do you feel that in our day and age, if that had happened now, how much do you think they would have just sent that old guy out right away? I think the police force would have sent him out. They would have sent him to die instantly nowadays. I'm not lying. I really do have that little hope for the generation that exists now. All right, so we are on Milky Way. Milky Way wishes. I'm not trying to be a bastard, but that's the truth. We actually might make it. We may make it to the legitimately, we might make it to the, what's it called today? Holy shit, guys. It may happen. Bob, we may see Shadow Man. We may see Shadow Man today. I'm motoring through this game, so it's, So the question is, though, my problem is that I know some of the audio in Shadow Man is copyrighted. Do you think I should like turn the sound up or turn the sound off?
Turn the sound down.
Okay. Because a friend of mine did Shadow Man a couple weeks ago, and yeah, he got copyrighted for. You know what he got copyrighted for? Red Pepper's voice. That's what it said. What? Yeah, it was the voice audio clips that got him nailed. He's like,
wait. Is it a copyright claim or a copyright strike? Because copyright claim, that is actually kind of manageable. Copyright strike, however, you must have done something really bad.
It was a claim from what he told me.
Okay, it's a claim.
I don't know. I get that sometimes. Like I know Bob has not seen Friday the 13th, so we're gonna have to watch it.
I won't spoil it because Orc says he don't want to spoil it for you. But okay, it's a slasher horror. Okay, it's pretty good. All right.
I know what it is. I haven't seen it, but of course I know what the fuck it is.
Well, we don't know we know how your generation needs its like kid stuff.
What? What do you mean? What do you mean by that? Okay, Bob is a fully grown adult here, right?
Yeah, that needs his grown adult coloring book.
I have not touched a coloring book ever since I was like 5.
I know, but I still can't believe I watched a grown adult man. Fucking, you're a grown adult man at a library, fucking eating Dunkaroos and a fucking thing. You suck. You're not human. You're a child.
You're
You're worse
Homer.
than Michael Jackson. You're worse
Bob,
than Michael Jackson. Yeah.
Bob, I haven't touched a book in a long time. Me, what is book?
Said coloring book. I didn't say anything about a regular book that's for literature.
Me, what is coloring book? Because again, okay, Asian, all right. What is coloring book?
Well, when your world's a coloring book, you know, you have all those mosquitoes and...
Those crayons only come in red.
Yeah, my crayon only comes in red, man.
I don't know. Like I said, I was laughing. I couldn't stop. Like, I still can't believe that the coloring book. The man had a coloring book. Why? Like, okay, if you're an artist, that's a different story. But this was a guy coloring a teddy bear. You're a grown adult man. Man the fuck up. I'm sorry, guys. That just... Something about that just rubs me the wrong way. I don't know. Maybe I'm too old. Maybe I'm too cranky. Have I become too cranky? Is that what's going on now? Have I become the man of the cranker?
All right, Grandpa. Let's get you back to your TV.
Let's get you back to your Kirby. Okay, Grandpa. Okay.
I love this game.
Yeah. So not.
I remember. Okay, Grandpa, that's fine. That's nice.
Yeah.
All right, Grandpa, let's bring you back to the retirement home, okay?
Hey. Hey, there's a grandma that made a lot of that's actually like a #1 streamer right now, and she makes Skyrim streams. She's like Skyrim Granny or something like that.
Oh yeah, the Skyrim Granny.
Yeah.
Also, the one guy who's a retired sniper and he's playing like Battlefield and shit.
Oh yeah, I remember that.
Oh yeah, you can make that shot. Wanna know why? It's the guy because I don't miss.
What the hell? Really?
Yeah.
Wow. My friend just sent me something, okay? Let's see here. Human tourists, beware. Fertile elf maiden, okay, have been spotted in the area, okay? Unaccompanied males will fall victim to forced elven crossbreeding. What the hell? Why my friend sent me this? What the hell?
Oh, dude.
Oh,
dude. Let me guess. That's a rework.
Yeah, that's a 5e player in a nutshell.
No, I was gonna say, let me guess. That's a rework of the Hikers Beware alcoholic cougars in the area.
Alcohol.
Human tourists, beware. Fertile elf maiden.
Bob
What?
knows that too. Bob knows of the alcoholic cougar. He's dealt with
Oh
them.
my god.
Unaccompanied males will
such a
fall
nice
victim
poem,
to
Bob.
forced elven crossbreeding. What the hell? Oh my god.
That meme
My
is
friend
mid at
sucks.
best. That is a
Bob-
mid meme.
Bob had to deal
Hey,
with
what's up, goddess?
Yeah, I had to
Hello,
do it with
goddess.
cougars.
it. Yeah, well, he's at that
Like
age.
a drunk cougar wrapping her arm around you while her alcohol breath is just stanking up your whole shit.
I once had a 700-pound, 560-pound, 56-year-old opera singer come on to me, and I was like, no thanks. Just no. I'm good. I don't care if you're worth $1,000, a couple $100,000. I'm not interested.
Yeah, I'm not interested. I'm celibate.
Yeah, I'm not celibate. Yeah. I mean, she's worth money. She actually did something with her life a little bit. But I'm like, I can't say who, but yeah. I know it. It. VitaNet. The internet.
Oh. Where is it actually? Fertile Elf Maiden, eh?
Again, must be a 5e player. You're gonna understand. Okay, I know, Rum. I know you don't understand, but like, we of the original cult of Gygax do not perceive the 5e. We do
see
not.
Beyond.
We see beyond the 5e. We see that their lives are expected of. Their idea of seducing the vampire is a constant thing. Because they cannot find relationships in their own life, they must seduce all the monsters. This is why they tried to make orcs sexy.
They always have been.
No, they haven't. That's a
I don't know what you're talking about. I'm looking in the mirror right now.
We're all pink nose motherfuckers.
Chief, come on, look in the mirror.
Yes, I do, and I see the giant pig nose. We're all pig nose motherfuckers that have.
Oh,
glowing...
you're a hill orc.
Okay.
You're a hill orc. Ew.
Okay. To give Bob a bit credit, okay. It depends on which orc we're talking about here, okay. Okay, it depends on which orc, okay, and what franchise of orcs we talking here, okay.
Okay, first of all, I'm gonna tell you boys a little something because you guys need to know the truth of the matter. All orcs consider orcs orcs. It doesn't matter who, what, how, like where you're interbreed, where your stuff. Some orcs have problems with like if you're like from like a certain like if you're ogreish or something like that because they're considered dangerous and stuff. But we don't discriminate.
Yes, the Muknathal.
Yeah. We all come from groups as far as everyone's concerned.
So yeah, okay. It depends on which franchise we're talking about here. Okay, the Warcraft orc, they look pretty good, all right.
Yeah, they do. But that's all because people wanted to bang them. That's Blizzard's mentality. If we can get the schnoo, if we can get people wanting schnoo, they're gonna want to play the brace more.
Okay, and the Warhammer Fungus Orc, okay, those look pretty good as well. Okay, those look buff, mean, and lean, bruh.
I don't think you know what mean and lean looks like. If you think those guys are lean,
they're not lean, man. They're nothing more than monstrosities of existence and deserve death.
Yeah, but still, they look awesome, right? Okay, goddamn Warhammer, wow,
awesome,
running at you.
Awesome's a bit different than I want to fuck it, Panda.
Oh, okay, fine.
Remember, you're like, oh yeah, I want snoo with this.
Oh, okay, we're talking
I
about
want to turn in my C-Tech 710 form, or whatever the fuck it's called.
Oh, okay. If we're talking about the snoo kind, okay, I get it.
Yeah, it's Warcraft that did that, and it was mainly World of Warcraft in particular that pushed that narrative. And the reason they pushed that is because sex sells, and
Yeah, we all know this to be true.
Oh, come on! Look at the women. There's not a single unattractive woman in Diablo 3. Like they all kind of have their heat.
Except for maybe the witch doctor. Poor girl got scoliosis.
Some people like that, man. Some people like that.
Some people are into it, okay?
Back and you expecting people to break her back so bad that it fixes itself?
Look at it like this. Look at it like this, Bob. They had like look at the monk, for example. The monk has so much baby back on that one. Like she's got those thighs and shit. Holy shit.
Yeah, we're talking about the witch doctor, and you said all the women. And I'm like, I don't think I want to go after the witch doctor because
there are women, there are men out there that like them skinny and thinny, man.
It's not the skinny and thinny, it's the stance. It's that
Yeah.
scoliosis stance.
It's just.
Oh, yeah,
Okay. So it's just the stance. Okay. Well, maybe if he changed her posture up a bit. Okay. Maybe Bob would accept it more. Is that what you're saying?
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Okay. It's just
I
the.
got
It's just
jungle
the. It's
fever
just the
over here.
stance.
I don't
Yeah,
even know
Bob-
if you heard that second part.
Yeah, we heard the jungle fever.
Yeah.
Man must have met some Jamaican women, man. Jamaican women, goddamn. I'm sorry, like I don't
Dark-skinned
deny it.
anime girls are a gift from God.
I was in a relationship with a Jamaican woman, man. Gorgeous, gorgeous woman. Very gorgeous woman. I don't know what it is. I don't know what they eat. It just goddamn beautiful women. So some of the most attractive women I've ever like been in a relationship have been Jamaican. Not gonna lie.
It was the scariest one, the Romani.
No, I like Romani women.
No, it's like it's some like pseudo yandere stuff from what you told me.
The only women I've ever like I don't know. I don't want to be mean, but like I had a not exactly a fan of Haitian women, but that's just me. That's just me for my that's just a personal thing. That's not a negativity to Haitian women at all. But Jamaican women are gorgeous. Jamaican women are absolutely stunning. Not trying to be racist, but just how it is. I find Jamaican women hot. I find German women rather attractive too, but that's just, you know, neither here nor there. I find all women attractive, I guess would be the best way to put it.
In other words, you can't put the winky down.
Look.
Hey,
Okay. Look. Okay.
Hey,
I
man,
understand.
I may have Pringle. I might have a Pringle mentality when it comes to women. Okay, I know once
Look.
I stop. But,
Okay,
you know.
look. I get it. Okay, we all have our preferences. Okay, some guys like redheads. Some guys like big titty goth girls. Okay, some guys like girls with daddy issues. Some guys.
Chief has been with all of those.
I've dated all of them.
He's been with all of them before.
All
Holy
of them.
shit!
Goddamn slut.
No, that was just his young life. Everything you have described, he has been with a woman that fits that description.
Well, she's not goth no more, but yeah, I did date a goth for a while.
When God asked Orc, okay, what type of girl do you like? Orc, yes.
Oh, no. You know, when God told me I had to know Noah's Ark, but it had to be women.
Noah's Ark with women. Gotta collect them all.
Yeah, God said to me, "Go out and seek all the hoes," and I was like, "Yes, Lord, thou art great. I will bed all the tropes."
Seeketh thine hose. Doeth my will.
I follow the Lord's commandments. Look, can I be perfectly honest with you, boys? Like, and I'm not gonna lie, if it wasn't for the fact that people, like, a lot of these girls are, like, girls that I dated because literally men treated them like shit, and I was the fallback guy. Like, I wouldn't be receiving such glow if it wasn't for people being complete fucking putzes to their girlfriends. So, perfectly honest, you know, guys, do yourselves a solid.
Wait, hold up. What did you just say? These guys are what?
Putzes.
Oh my god, I haven't heard that. I haven't heard that line in years, bro. Man, I feel old.
Oh, you feel old. My old man used that term all the time when he was driving.
I haven't heard that word in years, man. Putzes. Goddamn.
Yeah, you putz.
No, like if these guys weren't being idiots and treating their girls like shit, I probably wouldn't have been and gotten them so many dates. But because these guys were dicks to their girlfriends, guess what? I got dates. That's just how it was. Like, I had more relationships because of retarded men being dumb to their girlfriends, man. Like, guys really need to treat their ladies better. That's just the fucking truth of the matter.
Bold statements only here on or 14 reviews.
Well, this bullshit that it's like, you know, like it's all women's fault for the bullshit that's going on in the dating scene. No, it's also men's fault too. Like it takes two to tango.
I wouldn't know nothing about that. All I see,
no comment.
All I have
comment.
ever seen are damaged goods. All right, that's the only thing that walks up to me, and 90% of the time it's in a bar. At least when I used to go to bars.
Well, that's why I stopped going to bars.
Yeah. Yeah, man. Sometimes cougars are just no good. Don't go.
No, I don't mind cougars. I've dated a couple cougars. They're not bad.
Oh, dude, everyone that wrapped their arms around me, absolute nutcase.
Oh yeah. You gotta watch out when they're crazy. That's a different story.
That's what I'm saying. No, I've met classy ones. I've met very classy cougars.
Yeah.
It was a refined woman, and I was like,
yeah.
I wish I knew you better.
Yeah, but no, it's the drinking scene has gotten really bad now, and it really has gotten. It's gotten worse as time's gone on. Like I don't know, modern day bars. This is why I don't go. Jesus fuck! It's so bad.
Yeah, bars. Don't go to bars. If you're trying to find a date, don't go to bars.
Yeah. Well, if you're trying to hook up, go to a bar. If you're trying to find a date, that's a little harder.
Yeah.
Because back in the day, it used to be your work that's actually where you would date. You'd find people through your work.
And then the fraternization laws came in, and then the mere possibility of you two being a thing, you could be fired.
Yeah, and that's what caused the issues a lot of times. And that was the biggest problem. Like dating became an issue because of that. And like, you know, I know so many guys that literally back in their 20s they've been married for almost 20 some in one occasion 30 years, and mainly their relationship where'd they get their girlfriend? Work. 9 to 5. That they met a girl through a 9 to 5, either meeting them through work or meeting them after work. Like it just there was this energy that doesn't exist anymore in the 9 to 5, and it's crazy in my opinion. Like where it's gone now. It's like,
hey guys, I'm gonna go get something to eat. I'll be right back. Okay. Kind of hungry.
I was thinking about doing the same thing. But I'll stay with the chief until he gets back.
Yeah. So, yeah, no, it's crazy how that's happened. But anyway, we're spouting loggerheads here at this point. So it's like we're all in consensus. You know, dating scene in America has gone nuts. But that's just how it is.
Just hear some guy in the background. Fucking right.
Yeah. Okay. Speaking about funny things, so the Metal Gear Solid video game that just came out.
There's one that just came out?
Yeah, they remastered Metal Gear Solid. Oh, that sucked.
I can't unhear it. I can't unhear it.
Yeah, Metal Gear Snake Eater.
Wow. I can't unhear it.
Wow. Yeah, that shit.
God damn it, I was alive.
Yeah, I know the feeling. It's been one of those things in my life where I hear that. I still hear that to this day.
I'll be honest. There's something about both the story direction and the art design of Metal Gear that Konami is just, or whoever the guy that made it, has some sort of magic.
Yeah.
Both with character design and it's like everything's a meme.
Yeah. Now everything. Yeah. For me, my favorite thing is I'm a vamp. Like the thing that I can never unhear is the Nicolas Cage. I'm a vampire. I'm a vampire. That is still to this day. I haven't seen vampires kiss in 20 years. I think it's a crap. Like I know it has a cult following, but I think it's kind of a shitty movie because it's literally just a man like torturing his like assistant and like doing absolutely horrendous shit to her, and it's just like. I don't like the movie because of that. Because it's just like this guy. There's nothing redeemable about this asshole that's torturing his assistants. Like she gets tortured by this piece of shit. So I'm not a fan of it, and so that movie's just kind of one of those things for me. But
sorry, I'm still thinking about Metal Gear.
Yeah, I'm a vampire. But well, you're gonna love this. So apparently they have a disclaimer that some of this stuff basically, because they have the Dommy mommy who gets like assaulted.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Because of that, they are they have made the decision that this is that this is too edgy and too negative for our innocent eyes, and that if you're playing Metal Gear, by the way, you should be mature if you're playing Metal Gear Solid.
Emphasis on mature because nowadays I think that rating has changed.
Yeah,
it's no longer 17 plus. It's whether or not you are actively mentally mature at the moment because.
Yeah.
Oh my god, the amount of adults that have this mentality of a child, it's like. Yeah, horrible things happen.
We go back to the fucking dumb fuck. I don't mean to diss this poor guy. Say what? Well, no, we're talking about like the guy, for example, you weren't here for that when I was talking about a grown adult man wearing kids' clothes, eating Dunkaroos and playing with a coloring book.
In a public library.
Yeah, in a public library.
That's the kind of shit you'd expect a crackhead to be doing.
That is the kind of shit you'd expect a crackhead to be doing. It's like, he literally was, not gonna lie, doing that. And I'm like, why? Come on, man. You're a grown adult man. You don't need a coloring book to live your life. If you do, you have problems. But yeah, no, this guy, this guy with the coloring book was fun to have. Oh, I'm hit. I lost my first life.
Hell, the thing I remember from Metal Gear is
we're talking about the movie Vampire's Kiss. In Vampire's Kiss, the character, the main character is a complete. It's Nicolas Cage's character, and he's a complete fucking ass. And treats the one girl, his assistants, like a piece of shit. And it's just a guy who went nuts one day. And it's this it's basically the tale of a narcissistic prick who treats his, Yeah, I know, but like, unless you're an artist, like someone who actually draws, you shouldn't be. Grown adult men shouldn't be playing with a coloring book in front of everybody, wearing blue coveralls and a striped shirt, like he's from some fucking kid show.
See, Chief, this is the kind of the issue, right there. No offense to anybody that commented on that. But This is the mentality we're talking about.
Yeah, I'm like, yeah, maturity should be a mentality. Like, it shouldn't be your age at this point. You should be mentally a certain age at this point. Like, it's getting, like, silly at this point. Like, what the fuck?
No, wondering why we're going to a guy who's doing that.
Yeah.
And it's like, okay, yeah, ask your question. But it's like, do you really want to see a grown adult man doing that? And little Timmy is just trying to read a book next to him?
Yeah, I know. Well, we didn't see little Timmy. I didn't see a little Timmy around him, but it's just like
it's in the public library.
I saw
right?
a homeless guy trying to hide the fact he was watching porn on the free internet, but that was neither here nor there.
Relatable. Preach.
Like, it was clear he was watching Pornhub. I could tell he was watching Pornhub, and I was looking at him, and he was looking at me, and I was like, "Buddy, like, come on." I know there's no kids around, but like, come on, you're in public. Fuck off.
Coddled adults, and I'm saying this as an individual who's
coddled adult. That was a homeless person. That's kind of a different.
Not the homeless guy. Moving on.
Okay.
You talk about the coloring book.
Yeah.
It's like, why are you questioning this guy with a coloring book? It's like, well, why is he doing this in fucking public?
Oh, it's the
there needs to be a fucking standard. All right, if you're gonna be out in the open, do something that's expected of your pedigree, of your age.
Yeah.
At your own home? Oh, nobody gives a shit if you're at your own house. I give a fuck.
This guy had a full-blown beard, by the way. I'm not joking when I say he had a fucking beard.
I think the only thing this guy was missing was that little cap with the propeller on top.
I don't know, man. Like, what's going on with this generation of men, man? I don't know.
Hipsters. Goddamn hipsters. Scrawny as fuck. Have some stupid ass mustache with a beard.
No, he had a beard. He had a full out beard. I know. It's just like I'm looking at him. And I'm like,
hipsters. You're asking me a question of what's going on with the generation. Hipsters are a prime example. Soy. I'm like,
I don't know. Like, I didn't approach the guy. I know my friend did. I don't know what he actually said to him, but he's like, I think he asked him a couple of questions, and I was like, here we are looking up a book on mythology because he's doing work on local myths in the area. I have a friend of mine writing a book. I might actually be, we might be talking about that. I might be actually having a conversation and actually bringing that up with. We might be selling his book if things go the way go to sell.
Hey, I'm back. What did I miss?
We're roasting the shit out of the guy.
Yeah, we're roasting the shit about. We're laughing at people who play with adult coloring books and other stuff. Like,
act
look at
like
that.
Kids in public. Yeah. Do what you want at your own home. Don't do that shit in public.
Look at that adult. Look at the guy who did the Pazuzu thing. Like the guy, like Isuzu things that are selling now. They're super popular. The new Beanie Baby.
It's Labubu. Pazuzu.
I don't know.
That's the kind of shit I'd expect some satanic panic preacher to be saying. They're called Pazuzus. You know what they do to your kids?
Seriously, there are people that actually think they are satanic. That's not a joke.
Well, look at their fucking eyes. Their eyes are fucking creepy as shit, man. At least Beanie Babies had dots. Yeah, I don't know what it is about Labubus. I'm Well, also it's a artificial fad that's been created by companies.
I know it's been created by companies, but it's still annoying as hell. Like, I watched that. I was looking at that recently. I'm like, what the hell? We're here, aren't we, boys?
Do you want to go get something to eat now?
Yeah.
Because I'm here. I can cover you.
Yeah. So we got Funko. Yeah, we got.
Make sure you do it in my voice, okay?
Yeah.
Legally distinct.
Yeah, so we got to do Funko Pop, which there's that, and then you got this Labubu thing. See, at least Funko Pop made sense. Okay, I will say this. Funko Pops are you know, they use actual places and brands. Like I used to get the Fallout Funko Pops because they were Fallout Funko Pops. I wanted my Brotherhood of Steel. I wanted those. I wanted the armors. I didn't want to spend the big money on 100 like, you know, the big money. But then I used to get the Mega Man Funko Pops too. That made sense, but those were because those were fucking cheap. They were like $15 tops. Like I'm willing to spend about on a hobby or a fad. I'm willing to spend about $15. I think that's fair. You know, that's about where I'm going with stuff. Same with my Pac-Man beanie and my Pac-Man things. I'm willing to spend about $15. Anything more than $15, you're not going to get me to spend money.
Smart.
Like same thing with anime figures. Like a friend of mine offered me like, you know, I was gonna buy some of his anime figures, and I'm like, nah. It's like I want $160. I'm like,
$160. That's like a month's worth of internet and water bill, man.
Nah, that's literally that was my hydro bill from you. that would actually legitimately be what my hydro bill was not too long ago. But no,
Or I have a question. Why do you keep fighting this boss, this whale? Is this like a mini boss or something like that?
No, I'm just fighting it. So I was acquiring the missing items. I forgot when I didn't get them. So my goal was to get the missing items that I missed. I have no interest in fighting this boss. But, you know.
Yeah, missing items.
Yeah, like I need the sword, for example.
Limited edition, 3,000 copies, eh?
Yeah. Yeah, Lububu's kind of funny that way. Dead. See, I'm all about just finishing, getting the few things I missed, so I can actually acquire the items, so I can get more items. We're almost done. Like I said, this is really ending quickly. Like I could finish this right now if I wanted. It wouldn't take me too long. But I want certain power-ups before I take on the final boss. So that's the game plan.
Right.
Yeah. Oh shit, I didn't want to do that. Oh well.
I don't collect no labubus.
Yep. Yeah, well, what's funny is again we're getting there. Guess what? It's tinfoil hat time. Apparently, people are finding cameras in fake labubus that they're buying, hidden cameras. I know, right?
Fake? Wait. Is the camera fake as well?
No, it's a real camera. It's apparently
No,
like
okay.
a wireless camera that people are putting in their that people are finding in labubus.
Man, that's scary.
I don't know if it's true, but people are saying they're finding them. I mean, especially that's kind of creepy because kids buy those, so. But I think they're going to go the way of the Beanie Baby. If anyone knows what happened with Beanie Babies were sort of just disappeared and they're worthless now. Like you could have the most expensive Beanie Baby on the planet and it's not going to be worth that. Again, these are all tinfoil hat, boys. We talk about the tinfoil hat shit here. We told you this. But yeah, they're apparently secret Labubus are like people are putting cameras in them and hiding cameras in the eyes, and the bodies have cameras. It's really kind of freaky. If it's true. Ow. You son of a bitch.
Yeah, totally agree with Goddesses. The camera will run out of battery before it can be used.
Maybe. Maybe. Maybe, baby. But people are apparently doing it.
Okay, maybe it's a parent thing. You know, maybe the parent want the camera to look at not spy, to keep an eye on their baby, their child, or something like that when they're off work or something.
Yeah, maybe. But that's the theory, that there's a Lububus, and the Lububus are hidden cameras, and these are grown adult people spying on children. But who knows if that's real? Remember that it's a conspiracy. We're not. You know, for me, I find it funny if that's real, because people are apparently going on TikTok. But remember, at one time, people were going on TikTok and talking about putting NyQuil in your fucking in your chicken. Uh-oh, we're giving Gamer Goddess ideas. If I put a solar panel in my Labubu, then I can watch people forever. Ha 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 ha. Who are we kidding?
The solar panel, yeah, Goddess.
Yeah, who are we kidding? Gamer Goddess does already have cameras at her place watching her cats. And then she's got camera outside. They're not aimed at the people. They're to watch the strays so she can feed them. Bless. I wasn't gonna go dark with it, okay? I could have, but I went, I'm not that much of an asshole. Now that LCX, now that person, yeah, I could see him doing evil stuff. Us and our multiple AI entities. Speaking about that, Whispers from Space is actually getting really good recently, and a lot of people are liking it. So we might that is the first chat bot that we're seeing that actually is kind of doing really well lately, actually, surprisingly. Suplex! Boom! Got bombs. Aha. But no, it is kind of funny how that's becoming a thing. Oh, you bought it already?
Yeah, she bought it a long time ago.
Yeah, Whispers from the Stars is a great game. I really like it. Although, you know what surprised me about Whispers? Now, I'm not trying to be perverted. Well, you know, see, for me, what surprises me is when there's lack of a certain rule of the internet, and that one, I'm kind of interested to see what the like that one doesn't seem to have any real imagery, even though that is basically a Unity asset. So I'm kind of surprised. Another one that kind of shocked me is a little game by the name of Unicorn Overlord. That game is literally just like nothing but waifu simulators. That is the true waifu simulator, boys and girls. And that one just doesn't seem... Yeah, we're talking about that rule. And that one doesn't seem to have anything recently. And I'm like, really? That doesn't have anything? That should have a lot. I mean... We all know that the certain thing is for certain other things. We all know what I'm talking about. So it's just kind of funny to think that that's actually something that hasn't had its awakening yet. I figured the way people are obsessing about it, I was like, oh, this thing's gonna explode. It did.
Yeah,
it
but here's
has.
the thing, though. Okay, Goddess says that one thing is that Stella has an actual personality, so many players actually respected her. Maybe it's because of that, so they don't, do a lot of like R34 on her.
Well, no, we don't. Again, don't bring up don't bring up what it is. We just say the rule.
Oh, the rule.
Yeah. Because like that. Well, luckily I'm not like monetized by any company right now. So, although who knows? Maybe I'll get a Baldo. I am only sponsored by my neighbors that sometimes help us out and get us some free food and some sodas every once in a while. Because my neighbors are awesome that way. Oh, you prick! Get over here. Okay.
Nice neighbors.
Yeah, we have some nice neighbors. Well, you show respect for people and give respect back, man. People will show respect to you. That's how it works. No, I'm actually still kind of surprised because like it's nowhere near, but like the character is like totally like even the outfit is like it looks skin tight. It's like this should be like blowing up the internet. It's not, and I'm kind of shocked by that. The internet is being gracious for the first time in a long time. I haven't seen the internet do that in a while. It looks skin tight. It's like, this should be like blowing up the internet. Oh, we're catching me on the stream, man. The internet is being gracious for the first time in a long time. I haven't seen the internet do that in a while. Oh, we're catching up. Hey, Panda. We're picking up the stream. Okay, so something's going on with Panda. We'll see what happens there, but hopefully it doesn't pick up too much.
Hello? Sorry,
Hello?
the mic just went completely bonkers.
Yeah, I know. I could tell. Yeah. We were like, what just happened? And like, oh, okay, we're back now.
So, yeah.
Like Unicorn Overlord.
Not pre-programmed with responses. Okay, she responds directly to what you said. Oh, okay.
Yeah. Yeah, I know, but it's kind of shocking because that character that should be a waifu simulator at this point. Like I said, Unicorn Overlord is pretty much a waifu simulator, and I'm shocked that actually hasn't gotten the treatment yet. Like not as much as it should. Like that thing should be blowing the fuck up, and it's not even close. Oh, let's get that hammer going. Hammer! It's hammer time!
Oh yeah, Orc. Just to check, okay, is the sound system still good? Okay.
Yeah,
otherwise, it's gonna end up like the last stream, okay? It's gonna be like you're talking to yourself, people's gonna be like, is there another person talking to you?
I'll check again. 1 second. Yeah, no, we're fine. We got echo. It's just we had echo for a couple seconds there because your mic just went really weird. I was assuming you were trying to my theory was that you were trying to mute to do something else or set something else up.
No, my mic just went bonkers for a few seconds there.
Okay, yeah, because I was catching me in the background. I was like, what the hell? All right, he's beaten. Yeah, and now we're getting it again, Rob.
That's weird.
I know, right? I don't know what's going on. I think your mic might be finally dying.
Wait, am I talking to... Wait, hang on. I'm just gonna mute my mic. Am I talking to this mic or the other mic here? Or is it my headset mic? Hang on.
Yeah, one of your mics might be catching another mic or something like that. I've had that happen. I had that happen with my. I gotta watch it with my. Well, he's doing that. I can actually tell you what happens to me. I gotta watch it because my Bluetooth headset has a mic on it, but my Bluetooth headset also has the ability to connect like to 8 different objects. So I could literally run everything off my Bluetooth headset. Downside is, I will triple and double my voice if I don't turn that mic off.
Right. Long story short, nope. Okay, I'm still using the my mic, not the headset mic. So wow, I'm actually surprised that my mic captured the. Hello.
I've returned.
Yes, Bob, the soldier has returned.
The sailor, technically, but I'll take it. I don't need to be taking the title from the army boys. Oh, what happened?
Hello?
What happened?
Hello?
Chief's gone. The chief popped out. I'm looking at the stream right now. Everything seems to be going okay. But what were you guys talking about before I got back in? Panda?
We were talking about the what? The AI system, okay? The what is it? Stella, the Stella system, okay?
Stella system.
Yeah.
I'm gonna send Chief a message like,
Yeah,
hey,
send Chief a message.
hey, you're not here, boss.
Don't worry about it, okay? We can handle this. We can handle it, okay?
Yeah, that we can. More so you than me.
What? Why?
I can't keep a crowd.
It's
Whenever
okay,
whenever I start talking to the chat, it just goes dead. It kind of hurts.
Nah. Okay, it's not always, all right. But yeah, let me catch you up, okay? Something about the AI chat system, all right? And then people start making games out of it, you know, like Stella, you know, a quote-unquote AI chat games or something like that.
Okay.
Wow, I mean, Orc must be really locked in right now, okay? Because I don't know if you noticed that he's not in the party chat right now.
I wonder if he's talking into the aether. I sent him a message. It's a hot pizza. I know, not the best breakfast to have, but they were open.
What do we have here? Oh, new Warbond is out. Yeah. Oh, hey, yo, new Warbond out. So you diving tonight, Orc?
Orc?
Yeah, wait, Orc, no. So, you diving tonight, Bob?
I'm waiting in Helldivers right now because I just wanted to check everything. I've had Helldivers open just to see what everything is, and I'm
The
actually
harpoon
happy
is a
with what
gas
they have in
harpoon.
the
Yeah, I
Superstore.
know.
The Superstore has a machete with medium armor pen.
Ooh.
And it's where the big game hunter light armor is.
Light armor?
As-
So do we have any heavy armor?
Yes. The first page has the heavy set for Dust Devils. With the
Well,
Kaiji
look
rifle.
who's here. Mean and green again. Hello, Orc.
Hello. So how much of that? Okay, so that did die, didn't it? I hate that.
Yeah.
You
I
brand
just
new
send
mode.
you a message.
Brand new fucking modem, man. Brand new fucking modem, and I'm already having issues.
Maybe it's just a few hiccups, okay? I mean, it only happened once, right?
Yeah, it ain't 8 times like it was before, right? So I guess we got that. Yeah, I was wondering why I hadn't heard you guys, and I was talking about other things that were going on online. It was like, yeah, okay, so I can start what I was talking about. No, I'm. It's interesting the level of restraint for some things and not the level of restraint for others. Like, again, it just seems to have blown up in our world. It's just kind of weird how that kind of happens.
What you talking about again, Orc? Because right now, me and Bobby just talking about the new war bond that is coming, man. Okay, in Helldivers 2.
I'm letting Chief talk because this is his thing. We can talk.
Yeah, I know. I'm just trying to catch up to what Chief is talking right now.
Yeah,
There's
yeah.
something
The
about restraint.
okay, can I be honest with you guys? Like, you know what? You guys play a lot of Helldivers. You know, explain war bonds to people because not everyone knows what a war bond is in Helldivers.
Okay,
a
in
war
Helldivers,
bond.
I was asking if
Calm
you
down.
were gonna.
Calm down. Bob. I'll let Bob say it because let Bob say it because you kind of.
Yeah.
Okay.
Let him.
I thought you were gonna ask like, what's the dictionary definition of a war bond?
What?
Okay.
Yeah.
War bonds. All right. Typically, they follow a certain theme, but in Helldivers, they are micro battle passes. But the best part is you actually keep them, and they don't cost that much. And any of the currency that you need for them, you can earn without even having to pay a cent.
And that's it.
Yep.
Okay.
Outside of certain themes of like democratic detonation, which is all explosives and anti-tank stuff, you have stuff like my favorite, the Viper Commandos, which is Vietnam-esque jungle fighting.
The cutting edge is also pretty good.
Now, granted, some are better than others. Like democratic detonation is like the first one beginners ever want to get because of the anti-tank potential.
The anti-tank, the grenade pistol, it just opens up a lot of builds.
Yeah. Now, and this is the thing, these aren't stuck behind a paywall. You're just going to have to find the super credits. Because the medals aren't hard to earn, it's just the super credits. You're going to have to be going to points of interest.
Okay.
And that's the part I like about it. You don't have to pay money. And if you do, it's only like $9. They're not charging you $20 to $50. $9.
And here's the thing, okay? And here's the thing, okay? Let's say that you don't have enough money for this month or anything like that. It's okay. You can wait until your next paycheck to get the battle pass, okay? There is no FOMO in there.
They don't disappear. They're all still here. That's how the beginners are able to get things like democratic detonation, because I was like, what, the third one to come out, if I'm not mistaken?
Okay.
So it came out last year. And if this was like Call of Duty or some other scumfuck microtransaction game, oh, sorry, you should have arrived a year earlier. Sorry, it's gone. Can't get that skin. And that's another key point about war bonds. They have stratagems. They have different weapons. They have different grenades. The skins, okay, sure. The armors do mean something, but only the chest piece.
Yeah, but here's the thing that I don't like about, okay? Or at least some players don't like about.
I'm not done yet.
Oh, you're not done yet? Oh, okay.
I'm not done yet. So with these stratagems, they can completely change the gameplay loop, unlike Call of Duty, where if a new submachine gun comes out, it's just going to be a running gun again. I'm trying to find a stratagem like... Okay, the portable hell bomb changed how we did tactical strategies in a major way. First, you had to arrive on the target, call down a hell bomb, or get an orbital. But let's say there's a stratagem jammer from the bots. And you're trying to take out a gunship fabricator. Okay, he's going to be right back. I'm just about to finish up.
I'm going to take a quick peek. You can go do keep going.
Okay. Just about to finish up. Yeah. But having a portable hell bomb and a guy in light armor, he could run up to that, ignore the stratagem jammer, take out the priority, run away, and then the entire team can focus on the priority of the stratagem jammer. We don't have to worry about gunships in the air anymore, because he took out the fabricator. Normally, the game would force you to take out the jammer, because you can't call down any stratagems while it's running.
Yeah, I mean, it's
So
good and all.
That one thing changed how we play the game majorly.
Yeah, and that's good. That's good. Okay, there's like a lot of different ways, but again, the community is kind of split between this. Okay, because again, it's in a paywall. Again, okay, you don't have to pay, yes, but you're gonna have to grind a lot. Okay.
Yeah.
Some of the players
Wait,
you know, it's in a paywall.
Are you telling me to earn things in games you have to play it? I think it's better than forking over 20 fucking bucks.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. I think it's okay because again, you can earn the super credit in game. But some players be like, oh man, stratagems are now in the war bond.
Should we talk about that guy who's a Call of Duty streamer?
No.
No.
Chief. Okay, I was gonna leave it up to Chief.
That
is a fucking clown show.
Oh, the cat guy thing? Is that what you're talking about?
No, I am talking about the guy who thought
Call
he got
of
ripped
Duty
off.
streamer.
He thought he got scammed by Helldivers, but the man can't read. Which is actually quite fitting for Call of Duty players. I'm not taking that back.
Yeah, I agree.
He's like, are you telling... Because he looked at the medals and couldn't differentiate blue from yellow. From super credits to medals. You earn medals by doing missions. You can find super credits at points of interest. It's also the premium currency if you really want to spend money on it. He thought he could spend 40 bucks for each page because he was doing the math of the medals for the super credits. I'm like, you fucking retard. I understand you're new, but immediately calling a game a scam instead of talking to somebody who's been playing this game for longer than you.
Well,
what do I expect? What do I expect?
Okay.
It is that generation of I pay to get stuff, not I play to earn it.
Yeah. Like I said, well, back in the day, you know, like again, I keep talking about this, and I won't stop because I think a lot of the younger generation is kind of stupid this way. Man, DLC used to be so like it was not only necessary, but it was guaranteed awesome. Like you never ever had a situation where DLC wasn't worth grabbing. It wasn't worth the 20 bucks you picked up. Like a good example of this is the Duke Nukem games. Like a lot of the Duke Nukem games aren't that bad compared to what they were, and it's like, and then you look at what they did with certain things. I'm like, what the fuck, boys? Like they literally have changed the button in a lot of ways, and I'm really sad about that personally. It's like, fuck, this was not like this before. We have a generation that doesn't understand that the idea of a DLC used to be like a fucking entire game. You guys still there?
Yeah. Yeah, I'm still here.
Yeah.
I know exactly what you're saying, Chief.
Well, look at Night Dive Studio, okay? This is a company that I give it that, like, I'll be honest, I will support Night Dive Studio. If you ever promote me, I will take that promotion. If you like, I like their company. What do? Hey, we just released this game that we know other people bought on other stuff. So what are we gonna do? I know we're gonna legitimately give you the game for free on your own system. It's like that's amazing. Like I got an update that allowed me to play their game instantly for free. I'm like, yeah, sold. So like, yeah, I will support Night Dive stuff. Like I've picked up Night Dive Studios Turok. I've picked up Night Dive Turok 2. I'll be picking up Night Dive's. I think Night Dive did System Shock 2. I'll probably pick that up eventually when it goes down in price a little bit. But I'm willing to pick up their shit because this company is legitimately and honestly supporting the fan base. Like, you know, whatever happened to that, you know, in our world, right?
Yeah, I mean, yeah. Another good example is the Assassin's Creed franchise. You know, you can see how the Assassin's Creed starts falling. Okay, back then, right? You know, the Assassin's Creed, you know, they do like really good games, and Black Flag in particular. Black Flag actually has a DLC. You know that? And it's an entire different game, bruh.
Yeah. Oh well. You know what? That's the thing.
And now the DLC is like, oh, okay, we got DLC. It's just like added content. Now people
Here,
are saying that
skin.
yeah, have a skin, or here you have unlocked this part of the map. As a what? Nowadays DLC is just this part of the map. Okay, it used to be like, oh, DLC is a completely different game, completely new character.
Yeah, well, no, like, yeah, you get a lot for DLC, man. Like, there was back in the I'm of the era where, you know, we get DLC for. A good example of this is a game called Dungeon Siege. Now, Dungeon Siege is a bastard of a game. I like a game, but it's a bastard. I don't deny it's a bastard of a game. But you could literally DLC. What is it? Oh, not only you get other stuff, you get an entire fucking map in at least a 24-hour game. You can play up to 24 hours. I'm like, holy shit, that's a big game. Like, I want that DLC back. Thank you very much. Give me that shit back. I want that. I don't want what DLC is now. DLC is just shit. Like, I kind of hate how it is. Like, if for example, let's say Kirby. Let's take this Kirby game. It's a bunch of mini games, right? Now, if we were a DLC version of this game, like the way DLC is now, we would be
We're going to be paying a lot.
I'd be paying for each Kirby game that I just played. And I'm like, that's cool. That's not awesome. That don't sparkle with me, baby. I like sparkle, man. I like the sparkle thing.
Now, Oric, there are still some hope left, okay? The Elden Ring franchise is pretty good, okay? I mean, the entire DLC, goddamn. Whew.
No.
Okay,
Really?
but that's only because you know it's only because Elden Ring they have to kind of like you know do something to the fans.
They have to give a reason to give a fuck at the end of the day. No, they do not care. I played through the entire DLC. Amazing at first, and then I realized how kind of micro it was. It was like, oh.
It's so micro, yeah. I'm not. But mind you, it's FromSoft. I'm surprised. Like that company is a very interesting company. Let's just put it that way. Very interesting.
Hell, what was it? Ashes of Ariandel. I was like, this DLC is so short, it's a waste of time.
Yeah, like Elden Ring is kind of fun that way, and I'm not a big fan of the. I don't know. Like I said,
I was talking about the Dark Souls 3 DLCs.
The Dark Souls 3 DLC.
It wasn't until the Ring City came out that Ashes of Ariandel actually became the full thing because it was the startup to the final DLC.
Yeah, Darkstalker. Like, here's the thing. I'm not. I hate ripping on that company because I think that company does show a lot of love to its fans, but I don't know. Like that FromSoft pisses me off in general. So, and it's mainly. Well, it's you know, I think they purposely make stuff ball breaking for no apparent reason in some ways. It's like, hey, we're just gonna make this a fuck you scenario. For example, Armor Core for the PS2. Go fuck yourself. That whoever thought the stage where you have to destroy the little glowing lights. Whoever thought that was a good idea, go fuck yourself. But I get see. Here's the thing about that. I understand why they're doing that because they purposely make the game hard. I know why the game is hard. I just don't like that the game is hard.
Don't worry about it, okay? Just like the Great Solar said, just get good.
No, it's like hard. There's a difference between hard and bullshit, and I think there's bullshit. I'm not a fan of
good is not an argument.
Yeah, good is not an argument.
How about this, Panda? We get a new Xbox player and we try telling him to get good. What do you think is going to happen?
Well, you know, he'd be used to it because he's an Xbox player. Guess
no. The point I'm trying to make. The point. God damn it, Chief.
No. The point he's trying to make is that okay, maybe sometimes get good. Maybe sometimes the word "get good" doesn't really help anyone. Okay, you gotta show them how to get good.
No. You see, call it CC, but he plays Xbox, so it's automatically he's gonna suck.
I don't believe that.
But you know, they come from that Halo fandom. Oh God.
I played Halo.
Yeah, I played Halo 2. Okay.
Okay, guys, stop. I'm losing a lot more respect for you. Fuckers gotta play Doom and Hexen and stuff. You guys gotta play the classics.
Yeah, I played Classic Doom. I played
Yeah.
Classic Doom, the one before Bethesda and the one after Bethesda. And I've noticed a massive difference.
Yep.
They fucked with all the stats.
Yes, they did. Well, let's kill a dragon real quick.
I remember my one buddy had a cheat sheet of everything in Doom, including the hit points of every enemy.
Like, you know, we play up here where I'm at, we play some Duke Nukem. We play some classics. We play the good shit. The great games. We play Fallout. That's what we play here.
You know the beautiful irony here, Panda? Do you see it?
What?
I don't know if I can hear Bob clearly or not. The problem seems to be back. Bob's keep cutting in and out.
Okay.
I hear fine, actually, today. I don't know what's going on here.
Yeah,
Panda,
I don't know what's going
the
on.
beautiful irony of this entire situation is the man who hates boomers is becoming a boomer.
Hang on, Bob. Hang on. Let me disconnect and reconnect again, okay?
Okay.
Okay, say something.
Hello.
Okay, I can hear you.
Okay. The beautiful irony about what the chief is spouting off, for a man who hates boomers, he's ended up becoming a boomer.
Yes, of course.
For a man who hates boomers, he's ending up becoming a boomer.
The boomer thing is to, like, just shit on the younger generation.
I
For
don't
no reason
know.
other than I played an arbitrary game.
No. I believe your generation has a lot of potential. Wasted potential, but potential.
Wasted potential, but still potential. Wow.
I would say he's one to talk, but he does speak truth. I hate my peers. I mean, hell, look at them. We have Johnny Somali, we have Rod Jackson. It's like, yeah, there's not a lot of things to work with here, now is there?
Nope.
That's why I talk to old people.
I wish I had a turbo controller right now. I hate this stage. I hate this stage. This is where Kirby. This is why I love hate this thing. This fucking stage is so annoying.
It's good.
It's not get good. I hate Schmuffs. I really hate Schmuff.
It's get good.
Get good.
Get good.
Just start fucking with them.
I hate shoot 'em ups. Like this is why when LCX, two games I hate: Flappy Bird and shoot 'em ups. And it's like, oh, my game consists of this and this. I'm like, no. Just no. Let's not play the game. This I hate this shit. This shit always annoys me. I'm like, they do. Although this game, this part of the game has such fucking awesome music. Like, we are missing amazing music right now. Well, I'm missing amazing music. There's one. There's two. There's three. There's four.
Hey, Eros, how you been?
Hello, Mars. Well, welcome to the last thralls of Kirby. And yeah. So you guys playing Monster Hunter today, or are you guys gonna go into the War Bond today?
We're going into the War Bond.
Okay.
Yeah, and then later on tonight we may do Monster Hunter. Or rather, for the morning.
Yeah.
For Panda. Maybe Monster Hunter.
Yeah, maybe Monster Hunter in the morning.
Yeah. So we actually might beat Kirby Fun Pack, aka Kirby Superstars, relatively quick. We're almost there. We're at the final boss. I think he's gonna kick my ass because I'm low level. I'm low HP, but hey, that's okay. Okay, let's do it. Do 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 do. And yeah, you use plasma on this guy. It's such a joke. It's so easy to like beat this guy. Then, as you can see, I'm damn near I've been barely hit. I've been barely hit so far. I just gotta be very careful and hope he doesn't use a certain spell. Son of a bitch. Come on. Ah, you prick. Get down here. That's the one. That was the one I was worried about. Woo, that came close. We might have him. He's being annoying. He's being annoying, boys. Are you guys still there?
Yeah, I'm here. I'm here.
Yeah.
I'm watching the fight go down.
Yeah, we're getting there. We're getting there, boys. Got him. Fucking right. He's dead. We won. All right, boys.
Da 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 da.
I'm gonna check the polls.
You have won this battle, Helldiver.
No,
All
it's
right.
Final Fantasy.
Okay, let's see the poll, boys. The poll is. We
I
got
think
20
it's
more
still Shadow Man, okay?
Oh, well, guys, it looks like we're actually getting a horse. Oh, dude, yeah, we got another Shadow Man pick.
Yes.
It looks like Shadow Man is there. We are playing Shadow Man next.
I love Shadow Man.
All right, guys, we are done, Kirby. Unfortunately, Kirby is over. We say goodbye to Kirby, and we are going to try to get Shadow Man working on here. All right, we got another bit, so we can end it here. Or do you guys want Shadow Man?
I think that's for the chat to decide.
Oh, do we end it here, chat? Shadow Man.
I'd say, how much longer do we have?
Well, are you guys jumping to the Helldivers at noon then, or because we can end it here?
Yeah, yeah. If Orc ended here, I'm just going to Helldiver.
Helldivers, okay. Helldivers, Bob. Are you going to Helldivers?
Yes.
All right.
Yeah,
Well,
I think noon's a good time for us to start. You've been running for about, what, 2 hours?
Yeah,
One and a half.
1.5. We have to do another half hour to get 2 hours.
Okay.
So, yeah, all right. I guess we will call it then. Thank you very much, everybody. Yeah, I know you just got here and we're pretty much on our way out the door. Again, we start off at 10 to noon most of the time, but we did finish the game. The game is done. So next week will be Shadow Man. And I think a lot of people are going to have fun. They're going to have fun watching me wander around and swear a lot. Fuck, shit, damn, fuck, damn, fuck, shit, fuck, damn. Because the fun thing about
I
this
am the Lord of Darkside.
The fun thing is because I don't want to run my headphones. I don't want to run the headphones and microphones. I like having just not having the headphones on all the time. I unfortunately will have the issue of I won't be able to hear anything. So it's going to be quiet Shadow Man on my end. Which is a little problematic on some ways. But this game did start off. We did finish off You Missed It All. Yeah, well, it's Kirby, man. That was going to be a fast one. I finished that relatively quick. So, yeah.
Kirby no hit run.
Fuck you. There's a couple things where you're going to get hit regardless. There's a couple attacks that will like legitimately spam the screen. You can do it, but it's brutal. You'll never see me do a no-hit run. And we're almost done Super Metroid, too. So we're going to be doing Metroid, most likely, yeah. And then remember LCX, yep. And remember ROS218, who's also in the description. So I'd like to thank everybody who enjoyed the Kirby. Now Kirby's dead. We finished Kirby.
Kirby's
And
dead. No.
next week is Shadowrun. So I guess I'll put the new pull up now, actually. So we're going to put the new pull up right now. That's the last thing we're going to do. We're going to do a poll. So we'll do our 4 things. So what's next for the horrible hump day streams? All right. First pick. Well, we got Parasite Eve. So we're going to do Parasite Eve 1 or Parasite Eve 2. Next pick will be most likely, let's see. Well, not Shadow Man. You know what? I'll put Deadly Premonitions on there. Our third pick is going to be Haunting Ground. And what's going to be the joke pick? Now that's an idea. So what am I going to do for the joke pick, guys? What do you guys want for a joke pick?
Let's see here, huh? But
You know
what do you have to offer? What do you have to offer?
There's a lot. I have thousands upon thousands of games on here. Like I can legitimately run a lot of games. You know what? I'm gonna quickly look. I think I know what the joke pick's gonna be, but I'm gonna look and see if I still have it on here. I'm not gonna run that because I can't really run that game. I don't want to do zombies because Zombie Ate the Neighbors is actually a fun horror game, but I'll never beat that fucker. You know what? Our joke pick for this for the joke pick is going to be the JRPG Mystic Quest, or is that some people like to refer to it as Baby's First JRPG. That is our joke pick. So Parasite Eve 2. Deadly Premonitions, Haunting Ground, and Mystic Quest will be the joke pick. That's what our pick's going to be, boys.
Okay.
That is the game plan. Because Ham Heartbreak lost, and I'm not going to use Ham Heartbreak until later. And I'm not going to play games that I could do Mighty Samson. Yeah, and you know what? I'll do Mystic Quest, but I'll put Mighty Samson after I get myself a Nintendo emulator that I like. All right, guys, we'll check back with you guys later. And thank you very much, everybody who showed up. Like, sub, subscribe, and we'll see you.